Let's see, is everything working? Okay, we are back. Let me switch this over. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Unfortunately, I made a mistake again, and I hit a button that literally stopped the stream. I have a habit of doing that, and I think I'm going to have to change the location of my stream deck, maybe, or something, because I keep seeming to do this. So I stopped the stream again. And now I am starting a new stream just before the race. So it's okay. Now we have a new stream before the race, but I'm sorry for everyone that's just joining in. I apologize. We kind of messed up the whole thing. So everyone, if you're just joining in, again, I apologize about what just happened. Let's see if I could get everything kind of reset up again. Okay, it doesn't seem like we are going to have enough time to do so. Get done in the meantime. But everyone, I'm just going to give everyone a moment for joining back in. I wish there was a lock button or maybe a, are you sure you want to end the stream type button, like a confirmation. Requires a double tap. I don't know. I think that's not asking for a lot. So yes, if you're just joining in, we have a new streaming setup that I'm using. This is basically, we're doing picture-in-picture racing. So I have another computer right next to me that's going to be handling the out-of-car view. I know, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's completely my fault. Completely my fault. Get back over to the monitor view here, so that way I could see kind of everything that's going on. Again, I am sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My Elgato Stream Deck, I just hit the wrong view here. All right. Okay, so let's get our qualifying setup going. Again, I wish that there was a button that asks you to confirm whether or not, are you sure? Are you sure you really want to quit or stop streaming?
All right, Ray, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I think they really need that, to be honest with you. All right, so we're going to try to get a qualifying lap in. I don't know if we'll have enough time. We should. So yes, if you're just joining in, again, welcome. I'm Crash, this is RTA Motorsports. We were just streaming a moment ago as we were getting everything ready and everything tested and working for this new stream setup that I'm doing, and that is a dual PC stream setup in the sense that we have a gaming laptop kind of doing our picture-in-picture view right up there. And the view will be changing every so often. So the view is going to go from this view here to the, kind of like the TV camera view, and then back and forth. So hopefully it keeps it immersive and interesting for you all to see, especially during a race. Trying to keep it as interesting as possible for you guys that are hanging out. And if you like this new setup, definitely let me know. I also have an interactive Crash Crew Chief that's going to be popping in every so often. Every time Crew Chief decides to talk to us, you'll see him pop in on the top right. Let me know what you think of that as well. And if you want to know how to do it, definitely we'll post a video shortly on how to do it. It's pretty easy once I figured it out. All right, people are just starting to connect in, so at least I don't feel too bad. Cold tires, warm heart, cold tires. All right, here we go. This is going to be our first timed lap. Hopefully we have enough time left. There we go. I think my fastest lap time was like a 2:17.8 or something like that. Ooh, I had to really slow down into that one. A little bit on the grass. Settle in, come on. Lost some time there, definitely overcooked. The last turn is so dangerous. Turn 14. Here we go. Let's see if we can get another lap down. White flag is out. All right, that was a 2:18.9.
Your lap time was 2:19.00.
Definitely have to remember to change my setup back once we're done with this qualifying setup to our race setup. Hopefully, Jesse.
The leader's just done a
Definitely didn't
2:17.29.
get a whole lot of practice in, messing with the computer and all. We'll see. Should have turned a little earlier. Kind of noticed with the GT4s you have to turn earlier than you normally would with a GT3 car.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Darn it. Didn't have enough time. Let's make sure we change that setup. I don't know why I have to keep clicking that every time. All right, so we got the setup there. Well, it looks like we're going to be starting P7. Also wanted to see it's a 30-minute race. There shouldn't be any pit stops, right? For a 30-minute race? I don't think so. Cool. Makes it much simpler. Much easier. Hey, Jesse, so how do you like this setup so far? I don't know if you noticed the live view over there. This one. This one. That one. That view. I'm feeling a little loopy. Coffee's kicking in just nice. A little Borat. All right, so we are starting again, P7. Hopefully we have a nice and safe race, 30-minute race. Not something to take lightly. Especially considering my safety rating. Got a McLaren right next to us.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 28 Celsius. Follow car number 19 in the left lane.
About a second behind. I think that's just because
Catch up to car number 19.
watching through the servers, you know what I mean? I don't know if there's anything I'll be able to do about that, but I'm not doing, I think if I maybe go to watch instead of crew, I don't know. Hopefully it's pretty good now. I hit fast forward on it, so. I know every so often, like when you go to spot somebody, you have to go to like live view or something like that just to get it to be completely in sync. But, you know, it's my first time doing it, so. Working out the kinks. Let's see. What car are we today? We are car number 4. Thing is, it's a little distracting because I want to look at that view also. That live view. And it's right there. I could just watch it. Hopefully this is a nice and safe race session. Get some heat in the tires. Got a McLaren right next to us. Oh, someone already disconnected. Wonder if anything's going on, because I see that they're talking. I do have the talking on mute, so I can't hear what they're saying. I should set it up so that way I can hear it, but Pretty much. I don't know if there's any way for me to set it up where you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. It would have to be a whole different channel. Alright, let's see how this start's going to be, whether this guy's going to... P1's going to slow way down, or he's just going to take off right here. Kind of looks like he's taking off a little bit. Nope. Allowing everyone to bunch up.
Floor it.
Guy in front of me kind of got a bad start. I'm not going to try to come up the inside.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear to the left.
Woo! I got a little sketchy there. Jade McGinnis is definitely, he's racing hard. He's trying to move up. Look at him. Going back and forth. Now we got the the Austin Martin kind of in no man's land behind nobody. Jade is kind of swerving back and forth a little bit. A little bit concerning.
Car right, clear right.
Woo! I thought that guy was going to come right into our door there.
Looks like
Oh my
P5's
gosh.
gone off in turn 8.
Oh, I'm glad I held my cool on that one. He was definitely driving kind of hard, especially for new tires. We kind of messed up that line there. Thinking about what just happened. And we lost a lot of speed. We got the AMG right on our tail. Off track.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear to the right.
Oh, that definitely messed us up big time. Kind of felt like no one was home when I turned right there. John, thank you so much.
P12.
Definitely lost a lot of positions there, but I'm looking for a safe race. Also, on a dirt, hitting the front of the car. I braked a little late. Okay. I'll try to focus on that braking point.
Car right, clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Not really many great opportunities to pass here. Guy's kind of slowing me down a little bit. Okay, between the 3 and the 4. Boom.
Incident in Canada corner. It looks like Davis.
Thank you, thank you. I was trying to always brake at the 3. I think that was a big issue I was having.
Car left, clear on the left.
Oh my gosh.
The leader has just done a 218.89.
That was definitely close, but that definitely made us lose some of the lead cars quite a bit.
10th position. That lap time was 223.05.
I feel like we should not be downshifting from 4th, and I keep wanting to. Thank you, Jesse. Go into 3rd, okay. I keep wanting to, but I feel like I'm slowing way too far down.
The gap behind's increased to 1.1. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Canada corner. We think it might be Hess.
Oh, someone went to the wall there. There we go.
P9. That was
Nice.
218.54.
The RPM band is weird between 3rd and 4th in turn 1. 4th is too low. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I'm feeling like maybe I'm over slowing down, but every time I try to stay in 4th, I go right off the track. Every ounce of that runoff. Woo! I'm starting to sweat now. Feel the sweats.
The gap behind is now 2.5.
Kind of like in no man's land at the moment.
Ahead is now 3.1. That was a 218.62.
There we go,
2.6. You've got
2.6.
20 minutes left.
That was only 10 minutes? Definitely losing some speed there. Coming out of the carousel, I always seem to be slower than this AMG behind us.
Yellow flag.
I mean, in front of us.
There's an incident in Canada corner.
Oh man, we lost a lot of time there. Come on, man. Don't block the entire track. I'm glad he stopped and didn't keep rolling backwards, but... Whew.
New fastest lap for Neil, 217.19.
Second gear, what turn are you talking about, Jesse?
P8.
You go into second for 1 to 2 seconds in the slow left-hander. Same reason third is okay there. I'm not really sure what turn you're talking about, though. Maybe this one? Or this one up here? Oh, okay.
The gap to Medina behind is increasing. It's now 3.1.
Okay, I could see that.
The gap to Baldwin ahead is now 3.1.
Oh, the one after the cheese bridge, okay. Sargento one. Stay third at the Corvette bridge, second after the Sargento. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Jesse, taking me to school today. I messed up that corner big
Looks
time.
like P4 has binned it in. Turn 3, yellow flag. Watch out.
Right
Oh!
side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Okay, Ray, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
My wheel is a little bit off, so I'm just afraid that we're going to start looping it. Hopefully not. Alright, so far the car seems like it's a little bit drivable.
The gap in
It's-
front
it's
is
out of
increasing.
alignment.
It's now 3.0.
I think it's drivable, but I think once the tires start letting loose, I'm going to be in trouble because I can feel the rear end right there on that long right-hander on the carousel. I felt the rear end kind of skipping a little bit. I'm going to have to make sure I stay behind somebody for some drag. I was really trying to make sure that my safety rating was low as possible. Killing me, people. Killing me. Oh, Mike, I love my rig so far. I really do. I'm going to be doing a first impressions / initial review. I was kind of, I was stating in the last video, it's been taking me a while. Still working on getting my energy up. I did get sick last month, and it's been a little bit of an annoyance getting my energy back, but I really want to make sure that I'm testing this rig out enough before I say what I say about it. I want to make sure I know enough about it. And part of that is, so this guy's telling me to pass left. I can't. I don't have enough speed. Part of it is SimRacing Studio, which is software that controls my tachometer that I love and everything like that.
Right side, clear right.
Anyway, he's gonna end up coming past us again because I have front end damage, and I was kind of using him as a drafting source. But anyway,
The gap in front is now 2.8.
SimRacing Studio has not updated their software yet to include this rig yet. They're going to be doing so, they said, within the next week or so at this point. And I really wanted to wait until that software came out before I included anything in my review about this software and everything like that with this rig. You know, I really want to test it both in SimTools and SimRacing Studio, because a lot of people use SimRacing Studio with Prosimu rigs. It makes it very easy. It's kind of an all-in-one solution, and that's kind of what I did. But now I'm still using SimTools, which is awesome. I mean, there's nothing wrong with SimTools. It's just it's not an all-in-one solution. So to get everything else working, I'm kind of running both softwares in parallel,
right.
and it's fine. Just, you know, more consumption on the system. But I did want to just wait until that software came out with its update before I did my initial review, but it's an initial review. I just think I just need to do it, get it over with, really explain my initial thoughts, because it's not a full review yet. I want to live with the rig for a little bit. Prosimu as a company, absolutely love them. They've been extremely supportive. Anytime there's a question or a problem that I may have, the owner of the company responds, or one of their staff members responds extremely quickly. Even though they're not from the USA, they, I don't know when their support hours are, but it seems like they never sleep. So they've been absolutely amazing. But yeah, I do love my rig. So that is the second gear left-hander you were talking about. Right, Jesse? And then this Corvette one is going to be the third gear. I'm going to try it next lap.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
All right, Jesse. Thanks, brother.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. There's an incident in turn 14. It looks like it's Baldwin.
Oh, Jared almost lost it a little bit there. We are pulling Jared in. 0.6 of a second ahead of us at the moment.
Keep digging. 8th place. Right. Okay, Ray. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
He's 0.4 of a second ahead. I am still having some front end damage. So even though we can get around him, I don't know if we'd be able to hold it, but he seems to be driving a little erratically. I don't know if it's maybe because he has damage or he might be watching us in the mirror. Oh, he's blocking. Oh! Come on, bud. Oh, he's driving really slow now. Come on.
Left side. Still there. Keep it steady. He's still there. Clear left.
All right, cool. We made it around. That was a little tough. Tougher than I wanted. But we made it around safely. At least there was no bumping. No bump action.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that.
Okay, Ray,
Oh
we've gone out of track
my
limits.
gosh.
Keep it between the lines.
I overcooked that turn way too much, and I knew it was going to
The
happen.
gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. P13.
And we racked up the incident points in doing so. Yeah, so what happened was, there's always an excuse, right? I was just so excited that I made it around that guy and that my positioning was going up closer and closer to P5 that I just completely blanked out on my braking zone. Lost focus for a moment there.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your
I know.
exits. Keep it smooth.
You gotta say, I really love how this car feels, though. This is, once you're kind of getting used to it a little bit, this is a very nice feeling car to race with. Just, I'm gonna need a little bit more practice, you know? I mean, we went to the top 10, what was that, like 5 times now? Because of the incidences? No, just kidding. There was, I guess now 2 major instances that sent cars by me. One where we hit that AMG that kind of backed up into us, and the other where we just spun. Mike, yeah, deep breath, right? Need to relax. I don't know why I blanked out. I was just like focused on the stream and kind of excited at the, you know, the position we were moving up to, and I'm celebrating in my mind before the race was even over. It's the wrong thing to be doing. I think I'm sweating harder now than when I was riding my one wheel earlier today.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, now I see why you say go second gear into that left-hander.
The gap to Davis behind is now 4.8 seconds.
Little stutter there. You know, I am grateful though that this car is still very much drivable, even though the alignment was knocked out of whack. For the most part, I thought it was going to get really bad really quick, but oh, there's some smoke up here.
Canada corner. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh. I I completely drifted that on the inside of that guy. Whew. Let's see if we can still get in the top 10. That's one way to do it, definitely, right? I didn't want to go wide again. Every time I go wide, I go in that darn sand trap. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make this work. We're going to make this work. I'm gonna do it FD style, Formula Drift. That turn is so sketchy with the alignment. That's where I feel it in the carousel. Feel the rear end kind of skipping a little bit. Push from the tires. Let's brake a little bit early. That the tires are pushing.
Last lap. Your last lap time was at 2:18.31.
A little hot through there.
Alright, Ray, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Losing some time on the carousel. Baby, turn, turn, turn.
There's an incident in.
Gotta get on the brakes just a little bit.
Neil. Yellow flag.
Oh yeah. Something happened to him. Yeah, he's not really moving.
Incident in.
What happened?
Mitchell bend. It looks like it's Lambert.
P9 just, it's like he blew his engine or something like that. All right, checkered flag, and it looks like we ended up going to
P9. There's the checkered
Oh,
flag.
something happened back there. We ended up getting back in the top 10. Oh wow. Oh man, that is something else. I didn't think we were going to be able to get back in the top 10. But perseverance. Unfortunately, I think my safety rating is going to get a little bit of a hit from that race. And my safety rating was kind of my biggest thing. I did not want to get a hit. But yeah, I'll definitely take P9 after everything that happened. We had two major incidences. One where we hit an AMG that was spun out on the track and kind of backed up into us when I tried to go wide around him. And then the other where we just kind of lost control on turn 14. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mike. So let's take this back to the pits. And yeah, let's see how it actually turned out in the end. Not a win, not a top 5, but kind of not completely focused, you know, because we are doing some new things with our stream here. We got this live view going, live TV view going, so that's a little bit distracting, but I'm glad everything finally worked out through the 5 streams that I made. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for joining in, bud. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely stay tuned for the review. I hope to get it out maybe this coming week or this week here. If not, it's going to be next week because I am going to be out of town for a little bit. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for the review of this rig. It's definitely something special, and I hope to get Jesse in here to give his opinions as well.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
We got auto refueling going. Haven't actually used it before from Race Lab, so I'm glad I just saw what I saw, and that was it tried to throw 3 liters of fuel in.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was that breath? As if he was just tired, just angry at everything. All right, so let's see what this did to our... A little bit nervous. A little nervous to see what this actually did. Hopefully it didn't knock us down too far. See, maybe 0.05 of a point we lost, it seems like. Let's see. Okay. Negligible. We didn't lose anything. Beautiful. And we actually got some iRating points in the mix. Okay, so we got 11 iRating points. We still maintain our A license, and we didn't lose any incident points. Whoa. I'm super excited. You don't know how nervous I am because we may get demoted if I don't get this license up, and I need to get it up, not down, up. So we are A license. If you don't know, A is pretty much the highest you could go before you go pro. And to go pro, you either got to be invited because you are already a pro race car driver, or invited because you are a pro sim racer, like a celebrity sim racer, which I am not. But you know, A is kind of where you want to get to, and yeah, I'm so pumped and stoked that everything worked out. We got a beautiful one-wheeling session earlier today. Got some good blood flowing. And now we got a beautiful race in this new setup. I'm so happy it all worked out. Everyone, definitely let me know in the comment box below what you liked about it, or maybe what you didn't like. If you didn't like that, you know, picture-in-picture view that was in the top right, definitely let me know. It's, you know, it is an investment that it does cost extra money in order to do this type of setup. I'll do a video on it if you're interested in how it works. It is an investment to do so. iRacing is already expensive, and this is going to kind of, you know, add more to that. But I feel like my channel has always been based on immersion and trying to get everyone to experience what I experience in the rig and what I experience in the race sessions. And I feel like if I can make it more immersive, it's definitely worth the investment. And maybe if I could also make it more exciting for you all to watch. Everyone, I'm Crash. This is RTA Motorsports. Definitely stay tuned. We're going to get a lot more racing in. This is not only it today. Stay safe, stay happy. Happy Sunday, and I'll catch you all next time.